Hey friends, this is your teacher friend Simone. I know it's been a while, but guess what? I'm here. Actually, I it's just been a while since I've posted videos like these, but I'm here and I have been posting and sending out a few little job adverts. But anyway, you're gonna like this video because as you can see in the title and the description, this is actually telling you some of the things that you need to expect or what is in some of the job offers here in UAE. And before I continue, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm getting there. I'm getting to 1,000. Come on, guys. Share, like, subscribe. Anyway, anyway, guys, check this video out. And thank you so much again. So, my dear friends, the first thing you want to do is make your applications. Look for that job that you're dreaming of. Search for that job, send in your application and your resume, and try to get an interview. Well, that's how you get an interview. When you're successful in getting an interview, then you just knock these people's socks off. After completing your interview, then if you're selected, you will receive a job employment offer letter. That's the first thing you're going to get. You're going to get an email congratulating you on successfully doing an interview, and that comes with an offer letter. That's your first thing, seeing what is it that I will be getting, what this school is going to offer me. Do I accept it, or do I say no? Is there better out there? So guys, check this out. So this actually is my experience. I'm sharing with you my first job offer. This is all the way back in 2015. So after I did my interview, I'm reading, so bear with me. After I did my interview, I got an email, yes, saying, I'm excited and completed the interview, etc., and I'm successful. So here is the letter. It was sent and it says, we're pleased to confirm that after careful consideration, ABC has decided to extend you an offer with the following salary and benefits for the academic year 2015 to 2016. So as I tell you, it's way back. And so it's my first time being an international teacher. And when I woke up the morning after the interview, this is what I saw in my email. So the first thing on the top, and I'll show it to you, is there's a position, and it says position homeroom teacher. Now remember, schools have lots of different positions available. If you're an English teacher, a math teacher, etc., so it will tell you the position that you are accepted for. Number two, academic department. It gives you the division. So the division says academic department. Mind you, one more time, the schools have different departments. You have the ancillary staff, as we call them in Jamaica, or cleaning staff. You also have the administrative department, etc. So the department here says academic department. The next thing on this offer letter says your salary, monthly salary. Now, this is the exciting part because this is the part that you want. This is what determines, do you take this job or not, right? So, and when you get this little part, you try to do the conversion and you're like, is either you have a jaw-dropping moment or you're like, no, I can't deal with this, right? So this is this is what you're waiting for, right? So yes, it will state your salary, and as I said before, remember, salary in UAE is it's not taxed, so whatever you get is your take home. So just imagine me back in the days, that time I was like, is this for real? Oh, yeah, I had that was me. I literally was like, Is this actually possible? Is this actually possible, non-tax, etc.? But yes, guys, it is possible, and it is the reality of working here in United Arab Emirates. The next thing that is on my job offer letter says air ticket on leaving. You might ask what that is. No, it says annual economic class return air trip between Jamaica and UAE. Annual. So guys, this school gave me a yearly round trip ticket. So I got a flight at the beginning of the contract to come to UAE, and then yearly summer they book a round trip for me to go home and to return. Mind you, it doesn't happen all the time. Some schools no will give you your flight allowance. You might, and you do have some schools that are still booking your flight, so it varies from school to school. The next thing there is annual leave entitlement. Now you might say, what is this? It says 60 days based on your joining date. And it also says that it's per UAE law, and every employee is entitled to annual leave. All right, so that's your entitlement as an employee. Then medical insurance, and that is based on the UAE law. Something else that we always look for, accommodation. Yes, this school, it states that it's a furnished single accommodation provided by the school, and the school pays the electricity and the water bill. Remember now, it doesn't happen all the time. All right, some schools you will get accommodation and you might have to pay your utility bills. Some it's not like that. Some you have to find. Remember now, it varies from school to school. Another thing that was on my offer letter was transportation. And it says the transportation was to and from school, because this school provided a school bus that picks us up at our apartment, and it was a big villa. It was a school's accommodation that every person had their own dwelling in, and it was a lovely place, I will say. And the bus comes, picks us up in the morning, waits for us, and drops us back off in the afternoon after school. Yes. Then the last thing on it, it says probationary period, which was, it says 3 months extendable to 6 months depending on your performance. So definitely you will be on probation as any other job. You get a job and you are given a probationary period where they observe you teaching, see your performance, etc., and then they determine whether I'm going to keep you or not. And to be honest with you, most persons that I know, usually hardly ever persons actually don't pass their probationary period. So as long as you're a wonderful teacher, you ain't got nothing to worry about, right? And it also states that this offer is subject to the successful completion of reference checks, qualification checks, medical clearance, and the immigration and the labor law department, and when they release their employment visa, etc. So those, even though you get the employment contract, there are little things that must be done. Number one, they can't bring you into the country if you have problem reaching here. Your references, you can't get any reference from employers, sorry, or your qualification. Remember now, your qualifications need assessment, so that's a must have. So those are the little things that you will definitely need when you're coming. You make sure those are the things that you will actually look for in an employment letter. Remember now, no money should be paid out of your pocket. I can't stress that enough. Make sure that nobody asks you for any money. It will be provided, not it, but your flight, your pickup at the airport, etc. And I will tell you that whenever they do this, whenever you fly, whenever the schools start making your booking, etc., all the communication will be done asking you in terms of where your when they make your booking, they will tell you that someone is coming to pick you up at the airport and etc. So you ain't got no problem. And if by chance flight delay, you will still get to come to the school, because all you got to do is just keep communicating with your HR and all will be well. So guys, I hope this information was informative, and if you are out there still looking at a job here in the Middle East, remember, don't give up. God got you, and when it's your time, it is your time. No, thank you so much for watching, and never forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. And until next time, check out all my videos and catch you in my next video. Bye.